Good evening and welcome. My name is Attorney Alexis Hart McDowell. I'm also known as the Enterprise Esquire, and I am a licensed attorney, and my mission is to provide expert, valuable legal and business counsel to individuals, entrepreneurs, nonprofits, and corporations to help them build, protect, and grow their businesses and legacies by helping them focus on profits, not paperwork. My practice areas are corporate, nonprofit, real estate, trademarks, and estate planning. So if I can help you in any of those areas, feel free to reach out to me. I'm at www.enterpriseesquire.com. And if you're visiting me here tonight, you already have my social media handles. Facebook, it's at Enterprise Esquire, and Instagram, it's Enterprise_Esquire. On my website, anybody can get a free 15-minute consultation, and you can schedule that at your convenience on my website, which again is enterpriseesquire.com. So tonight, the topic is series LLCs. I've answered this question a couple of times this week, so I wanted to kind of break down for you what a series LLC is and how it can benefit you and what its uses are. So number one, a series LLC is not available in every state. It is available in Illinois, and I can't remember how many states it's available in now, maybe about 14, around 20. I can find that out and let you all know, but it's definitely available in my state, which is the state of Illinois. And it allows you to create a separate cell, which is a separate corporate entity under your umbrella corporation. So you can have, ABC Enterprises LLC, and then underneath your main LLC, you can have ABC Enterprises Series 1, and that is essentially a separate company, but it's under your umbrella company of ABC Enterprises. Now, the point of that is to reduce costs, allow for better organization for people who have multiple companies or who need multiple companies in their business lines. So for example, the cost is $400, and then it's a $100 expedited fee to get that done in 24 hours or so. Most people just pay that because otherwise you're waiting 10 business days or longer. So you're talking about $500 to start up, and then $50 for each series that you start underneath it. So you have to fill out a certificate of designation, and that's $50. So each series under that is $50. And it has the same protections from liabilities, obligations, debts, as forming a wholly separate LLC. An LLC by itself is $250. An LLC that allows for a series designation is $500, and then $50 for each designation. So it really does save people money who need multiple companies. Now, where does this come into effect? It comes into effect if you all have real estate. For example, if you own multiple rental properties is a great example. So if you have many buildings, then you could establish one series LLC, like Rental Properties LLC is your umbrella company, and then you can have certificate of designations for each individual property under your rental property umbrella. How does that help you legally? Here's the benefit of that. When you hold one rental property in each series, it's an asset of that particular series. Remember, a series is just a separate company under your series LLC. So when you hold an asset, your rental property in a particular series, if you get sued, if something goes awry with one of your tenants, they can only sue the owner of the building, which is that particular series LLC, and which is that particular series. And they can't sue any other business, any other series under your series LLC. So essentially, it's asset protection. from the other assets, from your other assets are being protected from being sued. So now it doesn't look like you have deep pockets with 20 rental properties held in one company, which could have $1 million valuation. Now your company is literally this one property, the 1-4 flat, the 112 unit, whatever it is, that is in that series. And that valuation hopefully is way less than your overall portfolio. Okay, so it does give you some asset protection, some liability protection there, reduces the risk of your remaining assets and your remaining portfolio being levied against. So, if you end up in litigation. So that's the main benefit of that. Like I said, it's very easy to create a series LLC. You just register. You don't do the standard LLC form. You have to do a series designation form. And then after that, when you want to create your series, you simply file your certificate of designation. One note on that is that you have to have the LLC name in your series. So if your LLC name is Rental Properties LLC, the series name has to be Rental Properties dash, series 1234 Main Street, something like that. But the LLC name does need to appear in your series name. So that's just a general note there. Another good savings mechanism here in the state of Illinois, and this is not the case in every state, is that you only need one registered agent. So the registered agent of the overall umbrella LLC will be the registered agent for the multiple series that you establish as well. So you don't have to pay any additional fees for that because it's just one registered agent. Now, the registered agent service that you choose may charge additional fees, so you might want to discuss that with them. But in the state of Illinois, you don't have to designate another registered agent. So again, that's another cost-saving measure for people who need to utilize LLCs. And as I mentioned, they're great in the real estate arena. So those are series LLCs briefly. If you all have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I can check it later and respond. Remember, everybody gets a free 15-minute consultation with me. You can schedule that at your convenience. That's on my website, which is enterpriseesquire.com. And you can click the link that says Let's Talk and schedule your appointment there. I am, again, Alexis Hart McDowell, also known as your Enterprise Esquire, and I practice corporate, nonprofit, real estate, trademarks, and estate planning. So thank you for joining me this evening for our topic, and I look forward to speaking with you all again soon. Thank you. Have a good night.